r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What's something that's normal in your country, but would be considered weird everywhere else? We throw tissue paper on the table to reserve it. Letting babies sleep outside in their prams unattended. Pointing at something or someone using your lips. Bagged milk. Almost the only way to buy milk in Bolivia. The 1 liter bag. Even chocolate milk for kids come in smaller bags. We have farms where we ride ostriches. Sitting naked and sweating while spanking your uncle or neighbor with a birch branch. Never change. Finland. Going around barefoot. Most Australians live near the coast and the weather is good. It's not unusual to see someone walking around the supermarket without shoes. Edit. Looking at the responses, I could have phrased this a bit better. Everybody isn't doing it everywhere. Just that if you saw someone in a beachside suburb without shoes you wouldn't think twice. If you saw somebody barefoot in the middle of the city, you'd assume they were of no fixed abode. Going to a funeral by bike. Going to a Michelin star restaurant for dinner by bike. Transporting my wife by bike. Picking up a Christmas tree by bike. All things I have done more or less recently here in the Netherlands. I'm in my 50s. Kids randomly jumping into your car's front window to clean it. And if you don't pay them they get mad. Lunch at 15. Dinner at 22:30. Sometimes later. Also addressing your professors by their first name. Edit. Apparently 24-hour format to lol. The hours I said are 3 PM for lunch and 10:30 PM for dinner. Living with parents in 20s until we can buy a house or marriage. I have seen tones of criticism about this in Reddit, but this is the way here. There are a lot of places it's like this. Even in rich countries, due to housing pricing going up, it's becoming more common. Making fart noise with your mouth when there is something you don't know. What's her name? Sweet here. We have
allemansrätt.
More freedom to roam. The freedom to roam is the principle, protected by the law, that gives all people the right to roam free in nature. Sleep on mountaintops, by the lakes, in quiet forests or beautiful meadows. Take a kayak out for a spin or experience the wildlife firsthand. Pick berries and mushrooms and flowers from the ground. All completely free of charge. The only thing you have to pay is respect for nature and the animals living there. Arranged marriages. 2 people marry each other just based off their sun signs compatibility and their parents' will. Not answering the door if you're not expecting anyone. All non-Brits seem horrified by this, especially my Eastern European relatives, but it seems totally normal to me. Why do you have to answer the door? It's your house. You decide whether you want your day interrupted by an uninvited caller. Yeah. I hate it when people ring the doorbell, so I'll check out the window to see if it's anyone important, and if not I'll just leave it. Same with answering calls. If it isn't an emergency and I'm doing something, I just won't answer. My parents do it all the time when they get calls during tea. I'm infamous for not answering my phone. Or even checking to see who called. The possibility of going bankrupt by riding in an ambulance. Good old USA. Just the ambulance bankrupts? Not the hospital. Can be $15,000. We put cheese in hot chocolate and that stuff is delicious. Marriage between cousins is quite common. I always assumed it was just a way to keep the money in the family. Problem is when it doesn't work out, families fall out. I grew up in Hawaii, which in a lot of ways is like its own country and culture. If a car breaks down on the side of the highway, the standard procedure is to light it on fire and call all the bras to watch it burn. Shaking my head for yes and nodding for no. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening. Kitos.